All right, we're back to the boss run. This is the final battle of the game. Final boss run of the game. Let's get this dude.
Come on,
I'm excited. This will be our second time trying the boss run, so hopefully it goes better this time, right? Oh, I thought I hit it that time. Shucks, I thought we were going to cheese him right there. Oh, shucks, I didn't get it. Alright, so we beat him. Now we got to go through the boss run again. So your uncle was known as the Yankee Killer. Look up Frank Larry. Okay. He was a pitcher and an all-star. Oh, that's very cool, bro. Very cool, man. I'll check that out, dude. I'll definitely check that out. Very, very cool, man.
I made a mistake,
Yeah, I love the Tigers. I used to live across from Comerica Park, so me and the wife, before my kid, would literally walk across the street like half a block, and we were into Comerica Park. We got our seats by the side of the stadium that we sat on, and and I don't know, man. It was pretty cool, man. I miss going to Tigers games all the time. You know, hopefully after COVID, man, we'll be able to get a small package again for me, the wife, and the kid. You know, maybe even take my good friend Simo2727 one time, right? So this is the boss run, back to the final boss of the game. If you're not familiar with this game, we beat the boss the first time. Now we have to go through a boss run through every mini boss, I think, and every boss that we had in the game. And this was the level 1 boss right here, or mini boss, I guess, right? So we got to go through all these dudes again, and oh, that's a bummer. And we're gonna do that again. I wasn't really happy with the way the last boss run went, so we're gonna try it again. All right, next, the fishy, woo! Oh, he got it. Oh, we lost our speed on the fish. We lost our speed on the fish. Yeah, very cool, Corpson. Very cool that you're I think you said your great uncle or something was known as the Yankee Killer, dude. It's a pretty good thing to be known as, huh? In any team, right? You're known as a Yankee Killer. Ah, come on. I'm gonna look him up, Corpson. I'm gonna look him up, man. That's very cool, bro. All right, on to the next boss. This is the one that was a disaster last time. Shucks. Keep going. Oh, dude, there's just way too many of the baddies. Way too many baddies. Come on, let's continue and let's get this. Like, I just want to kill the main dude. There we go. All right, so on to this dude. This dude wasn't too bad the last time, but we'll see how he is this time. Speak of the devil. Oh, he's not too bad, dead. All right. He really isn't, though. Like, I think we'll be okay on this guy. Throw your silly axe. That's a bummer. I should have cheesed over. Oh, good. Continue. We're going to beat the game still. I mean, essentially, we have this guy, then the last mini-boss. Oh, no, we got to do the girls. We got to do both those girls first. But then we'll beat the end boss of this game, right? Here are the girls. Oh, shucks. And then the last mini-boss. And then the final boss of the game. And then victory is mine, right? Oh, it's so tough. The girl with the shield is so tough. Those were the two hardest bosses. Actually, the last 3 bosses of this game were pretty tough, to be honest. They were quarter pumpers, right? They were definitely quarter pumpers. The game itself is good. Like it. Woo! Shucks. I'm just gonna pop a couple more quarters in if you don't mind, friends. I want to make sure the operator of this game gets his money's worth. Alright, she's done. Now this is the final mini-boss, then we'll be to the end boss of the game. But again, if you're not familiar with this game, it's a great platforming game. This was an SNK platformer, but this was also a launch title, right? This was a launch title for Neo Geo. And what I mean by that is that this game was included with the cabinets when a lot of the operators bought these cabinets in 1990. In addition, if you got your home AES system, this was a game most likely that came with your AES system for home play, right? It's a good game. It's a fun game. I very much enjoyed playing it. It just, my only complaint, and I've been saying it the whole time, is just that the controls are a little bit stiff. And it probably just because it's an older game, but you know, they're just stiff. I don't know a better way to say it. Like you can't jump when you want to jump sometimes, and it's not like a lag thing. It's just the game. Let's try to beat the game as the samurai. All right, here we go. He hits hard. See how this goes. That didn't go well at all. Come on, let's beat the game. All right, this is the very end boss of the game, everybody. So if you're not familiar with the game, this is the end boss of this game. Shucks. Magician Lord SNK. It's a good title, man. It really is. Shucks. But it's just tough. It's definitely a quarter muncher. I didn't keep a quarter count, nor do I think it would be possible to keep a quarter count on this game as much as I played today. And as many quarters as we pumped in. But it's a quarter-eating machine, that's for sure. If you had this in your arcade, man, you know you were getting some money off it. In addition to it being tough like this, it also was a timed game, meaning that, you know, baddies come out when you're not going, if you're not moving forward in the game enough. There are bad guys that come out and, shucks, and essentially push you through the levels to make it harder. So, yeah. But it's a great game. Very glad I played through it today. This is not a really good end boss battle, but that's okay, friends. I did want to just kind of beat it a second time just to see the bosses again, see if we could do a little bit better. Oh, shucks. I can't. It's so hard to kill those guys. Each one of, if you're not noticing, in general, those things seem like they're two apiece. All right, so now we're on to the spider level. Corpsman, I think, had an interesting way of describing it, but. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Get him up. Oh, he dipped on me. All right, well, this is the very end part of the boss. Like, once we beat this, you'll see. Let's do it again. You gotta let him dip. Essentially, you let this guy dip, and then you just lay into him again. We're gonna take as many of these out as we can. We'll let him dip. And, oh, we didn't let him dip quite enough, but that's okay. Still got some of the baddies out. Super good, but we'll get them this time maybe, friendos. I think the replay on this game would be pretty good because it is so kind of tough. I know people do speed run this. I think it looks like it's in the 50s for how long it takes, but it's a great game, right? I can definitely see how people would want to speed run it. It's great. We just beat this game again, by the way, for the second time. Yeah, dude, definitely excellent. I just want to do it one more time. I hope everyone's cool with that. I just want to do the boss run one more time. I dug it, man. Very, very cool game. GG's! Very, very cool game, y'all. Very, very cool game. And I appreciate everybody stopping by and checking it out. Let's watch the end credits here and see what happens. That's delicious, man. Absolutely delicious. I can't believe, like, we should, as well as the end of that boss run went, it didn't go very well. But I would think that if you did good on that boss run, you'd be able to put your name in, right? Because you would have enough points at the end. I think that's the issue why we weren't able to put our name in, because we just, quite frankly, didn't have enough points at the end of this game. But again, this was a really, 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 really fun platform. I definitely, like, after the stream tonight, I may play it a little bit more. I may try and get my kid down here and let her play a little bit. She'll get frustrated, and that's why I have a big steel heavy box, you know. I could get a little upset, you know, but that's okay. Not like rage upset, you know what I'm saying? But definitely a little bit upset. Android, thank you very much for the GGs. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream. You know, this game, I really, it was fun, Android. It really was. And it was just a little bit tight. But again, this was a launch game for the Neo Geo. So in 1990, like, you can see my big red cabinet back here, right? That's actually a 94 cab, but like, this was a launch title that came with the cabs, that came with the AES game, you know what I mean? If you were rich and you had like the home version of it, you know? And I don't know, it just a very cool thing, right? So, I don't know, guys. We'll watch the credits here. Maybe I'll get to put my name in here. Let's check that out, and hope for the best on that. Special thanks to Angry Old Man Gaming. maybe, an end. So yeah, we didn't have enough. We did not have enough